Good day, everybody, and welcome to No Risk, No Farm. My name is Leo Risk, and today is a really exciting day. You know why? We're waiting for this for so long. I'm here in one of our barns, and as you can see, lots of boxes behind me. This means we finally took the time to start the sawmill project. We just unpacked the pallets. The sawmill came to our farm a while ago already, and it was sitting in the garage and waiting for a moment like this. And now finally we cleaned up this portion of the barn, and today is a big day. As you can see, lots of boxes with lots of numbers here on it, and just to give you an idea how that will look like at the end, I brought the catalog here. This is how the sawmill will look like. But till we get there, lots of screwing is involved. And let me show you what we got together here with all the boxes. It's a big instruction, lots of details, and lots of screws, bolts I should say, bolts and nuts. This is only one bag of bolts and nuts for step one. Can you imagine how our arms will look like when we are finished with this project? Popeye. But you know what? It makes it easier to have some help here. And I got help from overseas. A friend of mine and my father-in-law, they are visiting us here in our farm, and here they are, Johnny and my father-in-law. They are a big help here, and they will do the main work. I will just do the paper work, but they will do it. They promised because they have to work for a meal, so that they can actually survive here on the farm. No, I'm kidding. We will do it all together, and yeah, let's dive into it and see how it goes. It's pretty new, completely new to me. I watched lots of videos about this, but I have no clue how to do it. So somebody suggested this will take, with 2 to 3 guys, this will take from sunrise to sunset if everybody is committed and works hard. But we didn't start at sunrise, so I don't expect to be ready by sunset. But we are not in a hurry, so we will take one step at a time and probably finish it in 2 or 3 days. Okay, let's dive into it. For today's project, you guys, I have to switch my hats. This one comes off, and this one will serve me today here. So far, we have the components for the bed laid out here, and now the next step is to assemble everything and make it a nice straight bed. The bed is assembled now, and the next step that we are trying to do is to bring it to a level so that both sides are equal, and also the bunks are straight. That's a bit challenging. We used my trailer here to have kind of a flat surface, and that will hopefully help us to adjust it a little bit easier. We will keep working on that and make sure it's all level and true. And then there's a couple little things that needs to be attached here. And the next step will be to put it on the trailer assembly. And then we'll go from there. Now the main deck is level and plumb. We adjusted everything, and also the dogs are installed. and also the trailer subframe is pre-assembled. So what we did so far, we put everything in place and hand tightened it so that we can now basically put the main frame on the subframe of the trailer. So that will happen next, and then we will continue with all this assembly here. You guys, the welding of the main frame and the trailer subframe went pretty smooth. This is the result for today. We decided to stop and continue another time because there is two more basically main blocks to do. One is the whole engine setup, and one is basically the saw head itself, and then that needs to be mounted on top here. But we are running out of time, and it took us longer than we expected, but the instruction was pretty clear, but at some points we had to guess a little bit. But yeah, the main challenge was that some details in the assembly instruction considered or was meant for a stationary saw, and we purchased, or we bought the trailer, so it's portable, and we needed some adjustments. Let me quickly show you some of the details which we have so far, and you can see pretty clear. So here are the docks. So what that means, basically the entrance, so to speak, of the logs will be from this side. The logs will come onto the deck, and then will be held by this device here in place, so that basically the head can move in this direction and start cutting the tree, or basically the wood. What I like about this setup is that the sawmill is pretty easy to set up. Let's say if you transport it somewhere by using these trailer jacks, so you can basically level it this way and that way, so that you can have nice and straight cuts. The deck itself is extendable. Right now I have a deck that could produce a 13 feet board, and I could add another 4 feet and another 4 feet extension if I need to, but I decided for now to go with this setup and make my own experience for now, and my first experience, and see if I need an extension or not. Another feature here is the removable trailer hitch. It's basically a pin system. You take out the pins here, and then you can easily remove the hitch if you're arrived at some point, or if you like to set it up permanently or whatever. So that's pretty straightforward. It also has a full harness to hook up some lights to the back. That will also be done later on. I think that's it for today with the trailer here. But before I let you go, I'd like to show you something. Can you see the bales behind me? 27 bales from this year's cut in the barn already. That's a good feeling, and a good start for feed for the winter for our cattle. This will last probably for average of 2 months for our herd. It's not too much, but still a good amount. So right now we have some hay sitting on the field that is cut and is waiting to be baled, and that's one of our main tasks we are concentrating right now. And we'll bring in more hay and finish the first cut. Hey, it's end of July, or second half of July, and we are still working on the first cut. That's insane. I mean, the weather was crazy. Like, we got lots of rain, and it was really hard. Even now that we had our first cut. Some of it got some heavy rain, and we had to wait multiple days till it dries and can be baled. Yeah, but we are still continuing to do it, and looking forward to bring all the hay in. I'm happy that you joined me today, or us, when we started to assembling the sawmill. And yeah, if you like content like this, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I would love to see you next time. See you, and God bless.